kind of introduction was bad. This shit was horrible. All right, you know what? No music, no, this dude just, like I was gonna be lowered on a chair or something. All right, let's do this one more time so I can get comfortable. All right, Florida, y'all ready? Todo los Latinos, you ready? That's not big enough. Latinos, are we ready to have some fun? All right, y'all, coming from the Bronx, New York, Boricua, Latino from the heart, opens for Mark Anthony all over the country. You've seen him on the show, 30 Rock. You've seen him on Martin Lawrence, First Amendment on Stars. He just taped the Comedy Central special with Russell Simmons. Put your hands together for the one and only, the Latin Prince of Comedy, Mark Viera! There you go, that sounds like a Latino's coming up, right? Somebody important. You're like, this guy. I don't know what it says here. From the New York place. What's up, everybody? How you doing? All right. Latinos in the house? I know we did the run through. We're not gonna do this shit again, because it could take all night. Get to Paraguay, Panama. But again, you'd be like, what is this shit gonna end? How many Latinos are there? Honduras. See, I know. Says Alfo. He slipped. Sorry about that. That was you? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Give it up to everybody who worked to get me out here. I appreciate you guys. Oh my God, it's good to see young, beautiful people. Young ladies, y'all in the house? Beautiful young ladies, yes? All right, some of y'all didn't clap. What happened? I said beautiful young ladies in the house. She was like, not me. No, I'm bloated. It's that my stomach hurts. Okay? You don't know me. Why are you looking at me? Women do that. Women do that. Stop, all right? I don't feel good. Fellas, it's never about how a woman looks on the outside. I'm here to teach you this shit. Don't get lost. You ask a woman, is she ready? That's a problem. Are you ready? Why? I don't look ready? It took me 2 hours. What happened? You see, I'm not going. My stomach hurt. And I'm so bloated. Love the ladies. I just got back about 2 weeks ago from the Middle East. I was in Iraq and I performed for the troops. So if you don't mind putting your hands together for all the troops. I gotta say that. I wish they could hear your applause from here, but we did our best. They got a hard job, man. My report back about the Middle East is, Jesus, it's hot. Like, you think it's, how hot does it get here? 102. Try 140 every day. 140 every fucking day. You know what that's like? You come out to 140. Get off. I get the point. It's hot. Get off. 140 every day. We were driving from base to base. I saw a dog, a stray dog, just walking on the side of the road. You have to see the look on this dog's face. He was walking like that. You know how dogs, they perspire through their tongue? His tongue wasn't even coming out. His tongue was, the dog like that. He couldn't even bark. It was so hot. You're like that. it looked like the dog was thinking, who the hell brought me out here? Who brought me? I got on fur. This is ridiculous. Did they know it was 140? I saw a bird that didn't fly. It's so hot, the bird like this. Bird was like, look, I'm just gonna walk. This flapping, this is too much. 140, 100 degrees at night. No relief at night, 100 degrees and 100% humidity. You know what that's like? So all day, you walking like this. Because you start a fire in your underwear at 140. I'm dead serious. Your legs do things they supposed to do at 140. This shit is just hot. This. And then at night, with that humidity, you got a swamp ass. The troops are like, man, when you get home, tell people to send powder. I was like, really? You don't want nothing else? You want pictures, love letters? He was like, no, just send baby powder. My legs burning. I got the chafing. And not powder like, you know, like this. Powder like, you ever just squeeze the bottom and it just puffs out? That's what I'm talking. That's the kind of powder they need, just right there. Just squeeze the bottom. Let's go, let's go. We can walk now. 140, man. It was insane. I was glad to be back home, man. When I landed in New York, it was 92 degrees, 92. I was like, woo! Somebody turn on the AC. Thank God for 92. It was hot. I loved it. I'm glad to be back. I was glad to be home. Glad to see my kids. I have 2 kids, 14 and 7. 2 kids. Thank you for clapping. I appreciate that. We're totally disconnected. Like, they got kids. Latinas already had drama going, wait, who? He don't got a ring or nothing, mira, he's nasty. He just be sleeping around, that's what it is. Close your legs, they're not close. You can smell let me sword from here. I'm kidding! That was a Latina joke. I'm not gonna explain if you don't know what I'm talking about. Let me sword. That's for breeze, for the... Anyway, I have 2 kids, 14 and 7, man. And something happens when you have kids. Something happens. You feel like you love them to no end, but at the same time, you feel like punching them in the face. It's just like, it goes together. My son is 14, mumbles when he talks. He don't talk, he mumbles. He says, well, phone, where's the phone? Oh, where's the phone? Are you 50 Cent? So be going a little bit. Big folks out want a little bit. Huh? What are you talking about? He asked me for a cell phone for his birthday. 14. Daddy, can I have a cell phone? I said, nope. But when you hit teenage, no is, that shit is never, you can never let it die. I said no, 2 hours later, come on, Dad. Just a little bit. So after all that, I said, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get you a phone. So I got him an iPhone, right? I just surprised him. I said, I'm gonna get you an iPhone. I surprised him. That night, he called me, he texted me. The same day he got the phone, He texted me from his bedroom. Daddy, what's for dinner? I went in his room and beat his ass. Do you understand? I beat him. No, you want to know why? Because it was all in capitals. And I was like, no, you are not going to yell at me in my house. You understand? When you text me, you lowercase. So you're going to be yelling at me when you feel like it. Love my kids. The 7-year-old, he's good. He's good. He's good. I love him to death. He's going to get beat up one day too. So I don't get set. When they little like that, you're like, what is wrong with you? You don't learn? Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because he still has a problem with the juice box. He still puts the straw in the juice box and squeezes the juice box, making a volcano of juice. I'm like, dude, you've been using that shit for 7 years. You ain't got it down yet? You slow. What's wrong with this kid? Shoots everything. Don't got a gun, just got this shit right here. I shoot you in the face, daddy. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Shoot, you could make believe shoot me all you want. Point in my face again, it's on. Love my kids, love my kids. Just came from the Bronx. I just left the Bronx. Anybody from New York? Any New Yorkers? Really? Get out of town. What about New York? Queens. The whole table? Well, ay, mira, Washington Heights. Ese es pura dominicana, oye. Sí, like from Washington Heights, y deja la vaina, okay? You ever hear that word for the first time and like, what's the vaina? What's the vaina? I left the Bronx, oh my God. I left my little one, my 7-year-old, my grandparents. My grandmother's old school, man. My abuelita's old school. I love this woman, but she is gangster. She is. My grandmother is. You know why? You know how you can tell my grandmother is gangster, old school? She stay in the window all day with her pillow. Like, in the window like this with her pillow, and she screams anything that don't matter. Excuse me, mira, don't park your car over there. You're gonna get a ticket. You already got $35. Because she's nosy. She's nosy. She knows your business. Excuse me. Mira, pay your rent. 3 months you don't pay. Nobody can live for free, okay? Stupid. I love my grandma. She's gangster though. You know what I blame? The shit she watches. I blame what she watches because she watches 2 things the whole day. She watches her novelas. The novelas, her soap opera, that's it. She watched that shit with intensity. With her neighbor, Carmen, aguántame que me caigo. Ay, Carmen, no. Carmen, aguántame que me caigo. She's, I don't know what's happening. You know, I walk in and she's like, don't die.